And here we have the listening activities. Okay, as you can see, here is the reading activities. That's finishing everything 1, 2 and 3. We pass to the listening activities. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. You can see all listening activities are the same: engage, explore, test 1, test 2 and reflect. Engage, explore, test 1, test 2 and reflect. And the discussion topic another time: engage, explore, test 1, test 2, reflect, and a survey. Okay, you and sleep. Okay, and a survey is una encuesta. Okay, you have just to answer question here. Okay, we're going to practice with this listening. Okay, here we have discussion. First, all listeners are the same, but this is different about the discussion. Okay, here we have the engage. Click on engage. Okay, okay, here we have engage. We have first to read the instruction, and as you can see, we don't have anything. Okay, we have, look at this colorful flags. There's a flags of Korea, Brazil, Morocco, Canada, and so on. Okay, which flags do you know? Turn over the card to check what are the colors of your country. Okay, which flags do you know? Okay, here we have just to click on this activity. Okay, please click turn over the card to check. Japan. Okay, it's not Korea, it's Japan. Turn over to check. You have and continue doing. This is Wales. Okay, Japan and Wales. What are the colors of your country flags? This is a question for me. What are the colors of your country flags? The color of Ecuadorian flag is yellow, blue and red. Okay, what do this color mean? Right notes. Right notes is the most important. This will be useful for the final task. Okay, right notes. Here you have your notes. Don't forget to add notes. For example, I'm going to answer, what are the colors for your country's flag? What do this color mean? And right note. For example, Ecuadorian flag. Ecuadorian flag colors are yellow, blue and red. Okay, and the meaning, what's the meaning of these colors? I don't know. For this one, I'm not going to write, but it's going to be a research for you. You have to research for the meaning of these colors in order to answer these questions. Okay, and right here you have to save, and that's all in this activity. Here you have to practice Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Turkey and Canada. Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Turkey, Canada, and you can play with these cards. Okay, just that's everything. Don't forget to write on your notes. Here you have another time a cultural glossary. Okay, this is about the Canada flag. He's going to talk about the Canada flag. Okay, the story, the meanings of the colors of Canada flag. Okay, here we have red, white and red. What are the meaning of these colors and so on. You can read in order to learn more about this culture. Okay, and after writing your notes or after playing with these cards, you can pass to the next activity. Next. Here you have to explore. Okay, here you have another time the instructions, listening to the traditional show and answer. Okay, that's all. What is the show about? Choose the best summary. Okay, you have to complete this. And after to this, here you have submit. No, okay, you have submit, and you have to fill everything and choose whatever you want according to the listening and write notes. Okay, don't forget to write your notes here. Your notes, write whatever you want about the listening. Okay, about this listening. You can play and write your notes. Okay. save, don't forget to save, okay? And you, after submit everything, don't forget to submit, okay? You can go to the next activity, don't forget to submit. Here is the task 1. Here we have another listening. You have to listen to 3 people. They are talking about the meaning of colors in their countries, okay? Which color do they talk about? Okay, what color? You have to listen this read this carefully in order to complete this exercise. Here you have another glossary activity, cultural glossary, okay? Words ending in or, okay? You can see here a little bit of extra explanation about the activity. Read and learn more. Here you have the tip. Look at the names of the color. You have to read and have another tip in order to solve easily. And don't forget your notes another time. You have to write anything about whatever you want about this listening, okay? You listen and after you write your notes. Then you submit everything after filling after finishing the activity. You have to submit and pass to another exercise, okay? Here is the same. You have to listen and complete the activity. Here you have tips, cultural glossary, more explanation about the coloring, and your notes. Don't forget to write your note, whatever you want about the listening, okay? After completing the activity, don't forget to click on submit, okay? Submit, and then next. Okay, here you have your notes. Don't forget to write on your notes. But first, you have to read, okay? What do different colors mean in your country? Okay, write some ideas about this. You have to answer this. Go to the next screen and add your audio file to the discussion. Listen to some of the other audio files, okay? Here you have another survey, okay? In order to know if you are learning, okay? This is for you. You can understand the general topic, or I can understand the general topic of a radio broadcast. Okay, you have to understand it and put anywhere you want. For example, for me it's easy to understand general topics on the radio broadcast and so on, okay? And that's the way. Here you have to complete, okay? Write some ideas about this. Here I have to write some ideas. About what? About the different colors mean in my country, the meaning of the colors on my country, okay? In my country, use the notes you wrote in the engage task to help you. Okay, it said, use the notes you wrote in the engage. You remember the first part that was engage? I wrote some ideas, okay, with the flags. So now I'm going to write here the same ideas or this. I can return to the engage part, but it's your time to write, okay? You have to write some ideas about this. You have to answer this question here, and don't forget your notes. You can hear whatever you want, save, and about this topic, okay? And after you have to write here. After finishing writing everything here, anything, whatever you want, answer this. Different color that means in our country, okay? Example, and so on. And you can pass to the next. Go to the next screen and add the audio file, okay? Here you have another trend. You can start with a new thread, okay? And here you can enter the subject, that's it. Ideas about colors in my country. In my country, okay? Here I have the in insert stuff, insert image. I can insert links, stuff. For example, I can insert a video or something like that. Insert the link. I'm going to go see YouTube, and I say colors in Ecuador. I can insert for example this video about all colors in Ecuador. I consider, I don't know, whatever I want. Okay, paste this and I paste this and I put next, and that's all. And insert. Can insert if I want, but I don't want to insert a video. I can insert images. Okay, from my computer I can insert different images from my computer and upload from anywhere. I can upload any image, for example here. Okay, I have this and I insert and I insert. Okay, so simple, I just do whatever I want. Paragraph. Okay, here I have the how to write, different ways to write. Family, the color of the letters. Okay, I want to say that. I'm going to write Ecuador is an amazing country because we have a lot of different cultures, and different native Indian, okay, and something like that. Okay, and you can write aquí whatever you want about the topic. Okay, about this topic, write about this issue that are they very different for you. Okay, here I have to write everything about the ideas about colors in my country. Okay, and add attachment, and after writing everything I'm going to post, click here and no more. And that's all about this activity. After finishing this, I can go and finish this, and I'm in the listening 3. Okay, and that's all about listening.